And just know, if you're a woman who sitting around and you don't want to work and you don't want to bring nothing to the, to the table that way, you know what I'm saying? You're not looking for no way to make your own money. Know that you are your man's worst enemy. You hear me? Trust me, you are his worst enemy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now this for the regular niggas. I ain't talking about the big balling, you know what I'm saying? The niggas who already done made it, you know what I'm saying? But guarantee every nigga that made it, who has money to the point where they could just snatch a bitch up and take a, you know what I'm saying, and do that, either the bitch that they with helped them get there, or they didn't have a bitch when they got there.
Every murder, not a story, it's a face on that. Now the mama with a child that she can't get back. Test one of mine, give a fuck about 9. I'm rhyme at the house, you can bank on that.
You know, we gonna get on this 50-50 shit. Like, if you a woman and you ain't willing to like give the same thing that your man willing to give in a relationship, then you need to find you a daddy. Like, you feel me? Like, no man, like, if you feel like a man is supposed to take care of everything, then you basically accepting the fact that I'm gonna be holding him back his whole career. You know what I'm saying? Like, a man doesn't need his woman to be his child as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's pointless. Like, why would I do that? You see what I'm saying? Like, if I can't bring you into my world and you elevate me and you help me reach my goals, like, it's pointless. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as when you dealing with a relationship and you dealing for us with like life, I feel like you picking a teammate. You feel what I'm saying? So you gonna pick the best player for your team as far as like where you're trying to get to where you going. That's where love gets fucked up at, cause you'll fuck around and be loving the wrong teammate. You feel what I'm saying? And you'll hold on to that. You feel me? And what you holding on to is really what's holding you back. You know what I'm saying? That's another topic though. But as far as the 50-50 shit, even if it's not 50-50 to me, everybody just should contribute to the relationship in some type of way. And cooking, cleaning, and all that shit, like, niggas, well, I ain't gonna say that, cause niggas toe up too. I mean, the hoes toe up, like, I don't know, I done walked in some people's houses, bro, and I ain't know what the fuck was going on. So they got some nasty motherfuckers, but that's, so half you hoes don't know how to run a house either, fuck. So like, it's like y'all just want to be there and like feel like pussy is all that. Man, come on, man. Like, nigga don't want no fucking you cooking a nigga hot pockets and shit for dinner and shit. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, if you don't want cooking shit, and you got this nigga taking care of you already, and he gotta feed you every day, like, goddamn, bitch, you don't want to do nothing. Like, it can't be like that. So if you're not willing to contribute, like, you gotta be contributing some type of way financially, bro. Or you had to be easing my financial burden some type of way. You can't be adding to it. Like, if there's 2 adults in the house, it should be 2 adult incomes. Like, it'd be different if they didn't have no workforce for women. Like, if it was just forbidden for them to work. But no, like, you gotta help. But I mean, it go vice versa, just like a nigga. If I'm in this bitch and you work a long day, you know what I'm saying? Or if I work a hard day of work and I come home, you feel what I'm saying? And you get home before me, I feel like I'm entitled to, a meal and a little back rub. You feel me? Now, if you work a little late, you know what I'm saying? I feel like when you come home, you entitled to a hot meal and a little foot rub. I'm gonna do that for you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, run your little bath water or something. You feel me? Just have you straight. But that work both ways. So if you know what I'm saying? If I want you to help financially, then I feel like it's on me to help with those type of things too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna deal with the kids too. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure they straight too. Sometimes I'm gonna give you a break. I might take them out just so you can have a house to yourself sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but that works both ways. You can't expect me to go to work. You can't expect me. Why you keep hitting me? You can't expect me to go to work, right? Come home and tend to you. You feel what I'm saying? make sure you straight, make sure the kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, something has to shake. You feel me? Like, it has to be, you know what I'm saying, working both ways. But that's how I feel about that 50-50 shit. Because in a relationship, it shouldn't be no holding back. It should really be 100 on each end. So, any relationship that really, like, is, like, hard up on money as far as how they work with each other, like, I don't think it's going to work. Because if everybody's contributing the same thing, then nobody really has the upper hand as far as, like, long as I'm with you, I'ma always want you. I'ma never need you. You see what I'm saying? And that's how it's supposed to be. If you're in a relationship based off need, then that genuine love ain't there, because it's like it's always I'm with this person because I'm with this person because, or just because he could do this or she could do that or she got this or he got, like, if it's not a mutual thing, then the love ain't gonna be there like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know that when you need something and want something, you go about it different. You know what I'm saying? But and that's why 50-50 contribution to a relationship is so big. Not necessarily just 50-50 financially, but 50-50 with everything as far as effort. You know what I'm saying? Love, money. You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't got it, don't mean when you got it, you can't fuck with me because I'm the man of the house, so I'm supposed to have it. Like, shit happens, bro. People need shit, you know what I'm saying? Cars break down, fucking rent we do, fucking, you know what I'm saying? It be mishaps, you know what I'm saying? So, if y'all ain't doing nothing both the well, you know, you could help each other through those things, you're just gonna bring each other, you're just gonna make those situations worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody needs another child, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you're an adult. You know what I'm saying? It should be equal contribution. Now, I ain't gonna say 50-50 with the bill, you feel what I'm saying? But just 100% focus and, you know what I'm saying, the same contribution to the relationship to get us to where we need to be as a team. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no I in that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, and just know, if you're a woman who sitting around and you don't want to work and you don't want to bring nothing to the, you know, to the table that way, you know what I'm saying? You're not looking for no way to make your own money. Know that you are your man's worst enemy. You hear me? Trust me, you are his worst enemy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, this for the regular niggas. I ain't talking about the big balling, you know what I'm saying? The niggas who already done made it, you know what I'm saying? But guaranteed, every nigga that made it, who has money to the point where they could just snatch a bitch up and take a, you know what I'm saying, and do that, either the bitch that they with helped them get there, or they didn't have a bitch when they got there. Just know that. You know what I'm saying? So just know, if you don't want to contribute to you and your man, you know what I'm saying, being successful, you know what I'm saying, in all type of ways, just doing what he needs you to do. You feel what I'm saying? You can't just be there waiting on him to be successful and don't think you're not supposed to do nothing to help him with that. You know what I'm saying? Every successful person has a team. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if he's successful with a bitch, that bitch helped him get there. And if he got successful without a bitch, it was because he didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? But you can't have nothing leaning on you thinking you're going to be able to rise to your full potential. And that's how I feel on that 50-50 shit. A big body focus game. You know what I'm saying?